Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. We are just over 3 weeks away from the release of Ghost's sixth studio album, Skeleta, so I thought it would be a great time to do a retrospective on all the past Papas, as well as what we know of Papa V Perpetua. For this, we are actually going to be using an official source, which was published as part of this new Ghost cover story for a French magazine titled Rock Hard. I went ahead and translated this official retrospective from French to English, so let's dive right in. Since 2010, no fewer than 5 Papa Emeritus figures have succeeded one another as the frontman of Ghost. Here's a retrospective look at their journey. A brief linguistic explanation. In the Catholic Church, the title of Pontiff Emeritus is granted to a pope who chooses to step down from his role as Supreme Pontiff before his death. To this day, Benedict XVI is the only pope to have used the title Pope Emeritus, even though he wasn't the first to relinquish the papacy. He made this decision in 2013, 3 years after Ghost officially debuted, which may have helped soften the blasphemous edge of Ghost's use of the Papa Emeritus title. Papa Emeritus I. He was the first and least documented of Ghost frontmen. He served from March 2008, the band's formation, to December 2012. However, it was in March 2010 that the official rebirth of the cult, led by the Clergy United of Ghost, truly took place, the satanic church that controls Ghost behind the scenes and is led by Sister Imperator. Papa Emeritus I made his live debut in Germany at the Hammer of Doom Festival in Würzburg on October 23, 2010. A man of few words, he was portrayed as the oldest of the Papas. Initially, he wore a black and red chasuble adorned with inverted crosses and a mitre featuring the famous crucifix, which is Ghost's sub-logo. Due to budget constraints, Papa Emeritus I was the only Papa whose mask was not an original creation. It was actually a modified, off-the-shelf mask available in costume shops. By the end of the Opus eponymous cycle, Ghost's first album released in October 2010, Papa Emeritus I had switched to a white and black chasuble, now adorned with gold crucifixes. On December 15, 2012, during a special concert held in Linköping, Sweden, Papa Emeritus I was officially replaced by Papa Emeritus II during the performance of the song Secular Haze. He would not appear again until 2018 when Papa Nil, his father and predecessor who had resigned in 1969, leaving the papacy vacant for 41 years, and Sister Imperator put him to death, along with his 2 direct successors. All 3 were embalmed and presented to fans as part of a VIP experience, displayed side by side like sacred relics. This veneration of the remains took place during a Pale tour named Death from 2018 to 2020 and the Imperator 2022 to 2023. Papa Emeritus II. The younger brother of Papa Emeritus I, Papa Emeritus II was introduced on March 25, 2013 with the release of the Year Zero music video. He wore a black and green chasuble and a silver mitre, and featured a much more refined and sinister-looking skull mask than his predecessor. This was, in fact, the first mask made specifically for a Papa. In a mockumentary titled Propaganda, created for Noisy, Papa Emeritus II appeared out of costume, portrayed as a bald businessman with a mustache and sunglasses. He spoke only in Italian, was seen as a smooth talker and notorious flirt, and was even referred to by some ghouls as a narcissist and a jerk. Papa Emeritus III. Papa Emeritus III made his debut on May 29, 2015, via a video posted by the Clergy United of Ghost, announcing that Papa Emeritus II had been dismissed for failing in his duty and for not securing any political alliances to advance their satanic cause. He was described as the half-brother of both Papa I and II, and was supposedly 3 months younger than Papa II. He officially took office during a ritual in Linköping on June 3rd, 2015, 2 months before the release of Meliora, which dropped on August 21st, 2015. Rumors claim that Papa Emeritus III was a former dancer, which might explain his more relaxed and flamboyant stage presence compared to his predecessors. His outfit was also less ornate, typically featuring a tailcoat and gaiters, though still refined, allowing for greater mobility on stage. On February 15th, 2016, Papa 3 won Ghost their first Grammy Award for Best Metal Performance with the song Cerise. He was also humorously known as a kazoo master. But the real shock came on September 30th, 2017, during a concert at Leisberg in Sweden. In the middle of the song Monstrance Clock, two mysterious figures appeared and forcefully removed Papa 3 from the stage. In his place came an elder figure, his father, Papa Nil, speaking in Italian and introducing himself as Papa Emeritus I, declaring, "The game is over. The Middle Ages begin." He too was soon escorted off stage. Behind the scenes, Papa 3 was later killed in the ministry by an anonymous ghoul on the orders of Sister Imperator. His death, like his brother's, was ceremoniously staged as the Papas played a game of Uno, symbolizing the end of an era. The clergy then introduced a new heir, Papa Emeritus IV, aka Cardinal Copia. Papa Emeritus IV first appeared in January 2018 in a subtle teaser on the band's Instagram page. At the time, he was merely an unknown figure listening to an 8-track of the live album Ceremony and Devotion, released in December 2017. But on April 6, 2018, the mysterious Cardinal was officially unveiled in Chapter 2, The Cardinal, a webisode in which Papa Nil appoints him as the next frontman of Ghost. Initially, his makeup and look were fairly minimalist compared to the Papas who came before him. However, over time, especially as he gained favor and solidified his status, his appearance evolved significantly. Eventually, the Cardinal was promoted to Papa Emeritus IV, and unlike the previous Papas, he became known for being more flamboyant. His wardrobe was vast and varied, both on and off stage, featuring golden miters, bat-winged shirts, flowing capes, and black or white tailcoats, among other extravagant pieces. By the end of the 2024 film Right Here, Right Now, it's revealed that Papa Emeritus IV is the son of Papa Nil and Sister Imperator. Following the sudden death of Sister Imperator, he is placed in charge of the clergy and takes on a new name, Frater Imperator. With this promotion, his appearance becomes strikingly simple. No longer hidden beneath dramatic paint or mask, he wears only light eye makeup, a black jacket, and the crucifix pendant. To date, he remains the only frontman in Ghost history to last beyond one album, and the only one still alive. Whether that luck will hold remains to be seen. Papa V Perpetua. On March 5th, 2025, Ghost officially unveiled the next chapter, Papa V Perpetua. This new figure replaces Frater Imperator, formerly Papa IV, who assumed leadership of the clergy in September 2023. Fans were introduced to Papa V at the end of the Satanized music video, released that same day. Interestingly, a scene in Right Here, Right Now shows two young boys playing together, prompting many fans to speculate that Papa V might be the twin brother of Papa Emeritus IV, a theory which was confirmed to be true as of the Chapter 20 webisode. Papa V breaks tradition in several ways. He is the first not to carry the Emeritus title, instead going by Perpetua. His mask is not a full face cover, but rather a hybrid between a Venetian carnival mask and a silver phantom-style half mask, reminiscent of the Phantom of the Opera. His aesthetic seems to favor the color purple, often symbolizing royalty and mysticism in ghost lore. Papa V's first public appearance is scheduled for April 15th, 2025, at the AO Arena in Manchester. He's also expected to appear on July 5th at Villa Park in Birmingham, in what's being promoted as the final stage appearance of Ozzy Osbourne with Black Sabbath. More to come. And that is the complete retrospective on all the Papas as of now. Of note, they point out that Copia is the only past Papa to remain alive, and add the line, whether that luck will hold remains to be seen. With the arrival of a secret agent to the clergy, as well as the previous teases to the story of Romulus and Remus, let's all just hope that nothing happens to Copia. But let me know your thoughts on all the Papas down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date with all of our upcoming videos. For more on Ghost, take a look at the rest of the channel, because if you have Ghost, you have everything.